What's up, family, and welcome back to Cooking with Adam B. I'm Adam B, and on today I have another treat for you all. Today we're making fried catfish, and as you already know, I'm using gluten-free ingredients, but I promise you wouldn't know unless I told you. So let's jump right into it. I promise you I won't be long. I'm gonna show you exactly what to do, and you can get on and get in your kitchen and make yours on tonight. All right, let's jump right into the prep work. Okay, so off camera, I went ahead and cracked 2 eggs and mixed in about a half a tablespoon of cornstarch. I also preheated my oil on my deep fryer to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Fish doesn't take that long to fry, so I like to get my oil nice and hot so that my batter doesn't get lost in the grease. So let's get into the dipping agent. Remember, it's always better to undersalt than to oversalt. If you're new to this, you definitely want to get a small piece of your fish and go through this process and then fry it to see if you have enough seasoning for your liking. Okay, so for the batter, we started off with a little bit of cornstarch, then some Glutino gluten-free flour, that good old Zatarain's fish fry, a little sugar in the raw, some gluten-free cornmeal. In this case, I use Aunt Jemima. Not 100% sure if it's gluten-free because it doesn't say so in the bag. However, the ingredients don't say anything that has gluten in it. However, if you're very cautious about your gluten intake, make sure you use your favorite cornmeal because this is the base of my dry mixture. Next, I use a little New Orleans seafood seasoning, a tad bit of curry powder, about a tablespoon of black pepper, a little cumin, the famous Tony Chachere's, some turmeric, nice douse of paprika, finally a dash of Old Bay seasoning. And now we whisk. Okay, so now it's time to bread the fish. Really simple. I'll go ahead and I take my already clean, cut, and dried catfish. I drop it into my egg mixture and I make sure both sides get a nice bath. After both sides have been fully coated with the egg mixture, I drop it into my breading. I get a nice dredged coating, pushing the coating into the fish, making sure that both sides are fully coated. Then I set it off to the side. Now I do this for every single piece of fish. Now here's where you have to decide whether you want a really thick coating or breading on your fish, or if you're okay with that nice, crispy, thin coating on your fish. Anyway, you have to dip it again. So this is what I do. I take half because my house is split, whether they like thick batter or thin. I go ahead and take half of the pre-breaded pieces. I drop them back into the egg mixture one more time, and then I coat them with the breading once again. Again, this is for if you want a real thick coating on your fish. All right, for the other pieces, I go ahead and I hit it with the breading once again, just to make sure it's fully covered and perfect. If I were you, I would experiment with both to see which one you like the most. Okay, so now we went ahead to the frying station, and now we're ready to cook up this fish. So I went ahead and I took out my first piece of breaded fish, and I laid it gently away from me, making sure that 375 degree preheated oil doesn't splash on me. Then I went ahead and took my second piece and I laid it also away from me. I'm telling you, if you get hit with that oil, you'll never forget it. So make sure you lay it across from you, or you can go ahead and drop it in the basket before you drop it in oil if that's what you desire to do. Now, that first piece that I dropped was a little bit thinner, so it only took about 5 minutes, and it was already floating and ready to come out, as you can see. So I went ahead and I took it out, and then I placed it on my foil-lined baking sheet on top of the wire rack. I know it's only been out about 30 seconds, and yes, I had to get me a little taste to make sure it was perfect, and it was. Now that second piece was a little bit thicker, so I gave it another minute, and then I took it out the grease. I went ahead and dropped the next batch, and I took my wife Jean to sample to confirm its goodness. Whenever I have something delicious, the first thing I want to do is always share it with her. Anyway, I went ahead and I finished the rest of the fish. So as you can see here, the fish is already finished, minus a few pieces that I already put on the plate and served up. Next, I went ahead and dropped some frozen hand-cut fries. This only takes a few minutes. Tonight, I didn't feel like doing it myself, so I used some already frozen hand-cut fries. If you want to see how to make fries, you can go back and look at my General So Wings video. I did a demo of how I make my own hand-cut fries. I went ahead and I warmed up some leftover collard greens from a couple nights ago, and then I plated it. At this point, there's only one thing left to do, and that's drop the hush puppies. And these things are absolutely delicious. All right, family, last step. Now we eat. As you can see, this was super simple and fast. It's a meal that you absolutely can make at home. I promise you will love and enjoy it. Family and friends will want you to make this fish dinner every single Friday night. You're going to have to absolutely tell them no sometimes. But again, I thank you guys for watching until the very end. If you do make this recipe for yourself, please tag us and hashtag Cooking with Adam B. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you know when all of our videos are posted. And then check out our other videos. We have some dope popcorn reviews from Popcorn World, where they have over 400 flavors of popcorn confirmed by the owner. And the popcorn actually tastes like the food flavor that you ordered. It's absolutely insane. So go ahead, do us a favor and check out those, as well as our other cooking videos. We are on the road to 4,000 watch hours. I promise you we will be bringing you some content that you absolutely will enjoy. More cooking videos. That's definitely coming down the pipe. But we'll be bringing you tons of content with our life's journey, sharing our individual passions. Where, you know, mine is cooking and my wife is shopping, so you'll see some unboxing from her. And also sharing our marriage and parenting journey. We appreciate you all more than you ever know. Make sure you share this all over social media. And comment below what you like about the video, what you'd like to see improve, and what you would like to see me cook next. I'll see you soon, family. Enjoy. Bye for now.